All right, breaking right now, the Baldwin County Major Crime Unit just identifying 2 murder victims. Their bodies found early this morning on Old County Road 95, that is near the Josephine community.
We're also just finding out that both victims were shot to death. Fox 10 News Baldwin County reporter Hal Sherrick has been on the scene all day. He joins us now live outside Alberta Town Hall, where the Major Crimes Unit has set up its command.
And Hal, I understand the bodies were actually found in the roadway.
That's right, Lenise. They were actually found by a newspaper delivery person making their rounds about 5 a.m. this morning. They called 911. Alberta police responded initially and then called in the Baldwin County Major Crimes Unit. Now, we want to show you these 2 victims. They have been identified as Ryan Frazier and Joshua Carroll, both of the Seattle, Washington area. Investigators say they were in the area installing fiber optic cable and performing other contract work. If you recognize Frazier or Carroll or had any recent dealings with them, investigators want to hear from you. Their bodies were found near the entrance to a dirt road across from the Navy's Wolf Airfield on County Road 95. Crime scene investigators spent several hours on site collecting evidence and mapping the scene. Investigators say that evidence of trauma to the bodies indicates the men were likely murdered. Just telling us a short time ago, it appears they'd both been shot. Investigators aren't sure if the murders happened here or somewhere else and then the bodies brought here to be dumped. There were many more questions than answers right now, including who the 2 may have been working for.
We don't know, and actually I hope that's something you guys can help us out with. We hope to put this information out, and anyone who's worked with these 2 victims, these men are dead, unfortunately, and so they can't speak for themselves. So what we hope is that anyone who's worked with them, seen them on job sites, knows where they normally hang out, where they live, would please contact us and kind of help us paint a better picture of who these guys were, what was going on with them, and probably who they were with.
Baldwin County District Attorney Bob Wilters and his staff were also here at the scene today and have met with the Major Crimes Unit. If you saw anything out of the ordinary, unusual, or recognized Frazier or Carroll, you can really help with this investigation, and you can do that by calling the Alberta Police Department or the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office, and they'll put you through to the Major Crimes Unit. Still a very active investigation, and any help would be gratefully appreciated. Reporting live in Alberta, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.